Buongiorno everyone, welcome to Play Our Ratings, Martin Dubravka.
Alright.
Yeah,
made a couple of good saves. The goals, we can say this about the defence and all, like this, the second goal was, it wasn't the best. Like Lejeune could have done better, Willems definitely could have done better.
He had a brilliant double save in the first half before they scored the opener.
Yeah, like everything else in the build up to the first goal, the second goal, sorry, I don't think anyone could have really done anything better other than perhaps Lejeune and Willems.
But and Carroll,
the first goal, now anyone could have done. They got a massive bit of fortune about that. Yeah, I say in the first half he made a great double save. Second half he made 2 or 3 decent saves. So I'm happy with his performance. Like when you concede 2 goals in a defeat, you can sometimes like point fingers, but I don't think Dubravka deserves any blame today. So I'd probably give him a 7.
Yedlin came in for Manquillo, was on the bench, who took a knock. I thought he did all right. He didn't look 100% in terms of he wasn't bombing forward as much. He did do in the second half. The first half he made a bit of a dazzling run and got on the edge of the box. So he showed glimpses. He's coming back on match sharpness. I thought he did okay, to be honest. I'll give him a 6. Shaw, goal scorer.
Yeah, Shaw had a pretty good game. He's probably one of our best
we've seen in a while from him. He's been poor the last couple of weeks.
He's probably our best defender today and best we've seen him since he got injured. Since how long that was? 2-3 months ago. Best game we've seen him play. His goal took out really, really well. Caught it well on the volley. He had a good effort from on the edge of the box. Stung Jordan Pickford's fingertips. It was a great save by him, to be fair. I think he was like trying to prove a point because of how poor he played the other day against Man United. Like, that was
for the game with that assist for Greenwood.
Yeah, it was a terrible game for him. But today he turned the corner. He had a good game. So I'll probably give him a 7 as well.
7. Lejeune the day, off the pace. It's a weird one though, because when he first came out in the team a couple of weeks ago, he looked fitter then than he is now. Maybe it's because he's played a couple of games in a row in a quick succession, but he was off for the day. He was fouling out, he was tripping over the ball. Oh, he was bad. He was having to try and make up for Williams' lost ground, like, and people getting him behind, and he was struggling with the pace of Moise Keane and the rest of them, and it was just not a good day at all for Florian Lejeune. I'll give him a 3. Fernandez?
Kind of in between, not as good as Shaw, better than Lejeune. He looked a little bit lost today now. Like, he looked a bit too sloppy.
Very sloppy.
He was very sloppy today. Give him a 5.
Left back, Jetro Williams. I'd give him 2 different ratings, one for going forward and one for defending. Going forward, obviously he whipped the ball in, didn't he, for Carroll?
He was fantastic in the first half.
Yeah,
he's really good going forward.
Dribbling some of his step wheels are great at times when he recognises what happens with his brain and his feet when it matches up together. But he was left wide open. He did it for their winning goal. He was too busy concentrating on going forward. Carroll loses it and there's no one there. That's your job, mate. You've got to think first and foremost about your defensive duties. Obviously we do like to give them the freedom to get forward, but there's a time and a place, and that was not the right time when they were on the press on the halfway line. So he was a bit poor the day defensively, but he offered a bit going forward. I'd give him a 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shelby?
All right, like similar to pretty much what I said against Man United. Like it was pretty much like a tale of 2 halves. Like first half were really good. Shelby I thought was fantastic first half. Second, I didn't really think he got really too much involved. Played a few good passes first half, particularly.
Lost his legs towards the end. He's not one.
Yeah, played a few great passes, but I think, like you say, lost his legs a bit. So 6.
Yeah, Isaac Hayden I thought was great for about 60 minutes as well. Then he seemed to fatigue. But first half he was precision tackling as always. Impressive performance by him. I'll give him a 7. Almiron?
Great getting today, I thought. He was all over the shop.
He was class, wasn't he?
Yeah, similar to when he played against Crystal Palace. That was one of the best games I've seen him play. Unfortunately, he didn't get a goal, had a few opportunities, hit the post.
More freedom of just he's roaming about.
Yeah.
Free roam, GDA.
But this is what we've been
saying since
he signed, man.
Play him like he did for Atlanta.
He needs to see him in this free role. Like, what I like, he was like chasing everything. He was using his pace and closing everyone down. He was all over the shop like a little fucking chihuahua. Little fucking Mexican chihuahua.
Yeah. At the end of the first half, Mexican chihuahua. Paraguayan bulldog, innit? You know what I mean?
One of them Paraguayan things.
Paraguayan Mexican dog puppies. He had that chance in the first half, right at the end of it, where he was through. He probably should have smashed it across goal. I played it across the keeper. He just hits it and it goes fucking spinning away. Like it was a poor effort, but he's work rate of the day, and then he was doing well, and he's so unlucky to hit the post.
Yeah, great work rate, great effort. I'd like to give him a 7, but because we got the loss, I have to give him Nah, 7.
Nah, 7's alright. Julian on the day, I thought he had a very good game, to be honest with you.
He did.
He really did.
Yeah.
He looked a lot more comfortable on the right hand side when they made that change about 30 odd minutes in. He was very good on the right hand side, I thought, winning some balls. It just that it was a game where the odd shot was a bit weak. But that's probably lack of confidence. Hopefully the same thing that's happening to Almiron. You can see that's giving him a lift. Hopefully Julian will do the same. Impressive performance today. It was. I liked it.
Yeah, he's linking up play really well. I think we've been saying for months that he's going to be better in a deeper role. He's not a number 9. He's not a striker, which is why I think we signed him. Which I don't know why, because he never played there for Hoffenheim. But now he's in more of a comfortable role. He is looking better out wide, further deep, linking up play. Made a few great passes when Almiron went through.
Yeah.
People were claiming a foul at the end of that, but he played a nice little through ball. He's passing, hold up play. He was strong.
Yeah.
He was great today.
I
was very impressed with Julian on the day.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6, maybe a 7, but nah, we got beat to give him a 6. Andy Carroll,
great again. Like we said before, he was absolutely fucking everywhere, playing every role, very strong. And what we've needed a player like him for so long, and we're finally seeing the Andy Carroll of old, where he's getting his head on it, these long balls. Sometimes we utilise the long ball option a bit too much because we've got a tall guy like Andy Carroll. But today I think we played it well. He was getting his head on everything. It was his header that got the goal. A couple of times I think he knocked one down to Almiron at one point. That's why we have big players like that. So I think that's why we kind of signed Joe Linton, because he's 6'2" or something. But he's just not the same kind of player what Andy Carroll is. Andy Carroll's a lot stronger. He's taller and knows the Premier League a little bit better. He can bully defenders a bit more.
Should I have a penalty?
Andy Carroll?
Aye, claim on. Everyone on Twitter was saying it was one. It was the other end for me. It looked like it towards the end, 80 odd minute.
Could have been. It would have been a bit soft, I think. I'd have to say about it, to be fair. Probably not for me, but if we got it, I'd be fucking out of the moon. He had a great game. Again, like Almiron, I'd like to give him a 8, but probably just a 7 for the day.
Beast today, Carroll. Class.
Yeah, it was.
Drop your player ratings in the comments below. Subscribe to my Channel TV. Enjoy yourself.